Performance art is when you, how could I explain it?
It's not acting stage art where the stage is there, but the people become the art.
We started out very slowly with about 4 or 5 kids, and we drew on each other's backs with fingers. And then the first person would remember what they had drawn, and then the last person would draw it on the blackboard, and then we'd have those 2 drawings to compare. And
which is the idea of the beginning person and the end person.
Right, and it was very interesting to see how they related, or if they related. Now 2 of the boys, he's one right there, and another one were actually documenting it, writing it as they went along.
And what I have right here are the first day, what they had for practicing. This is the first time they did it. The bottom time shows the actual, and the top time shows what they ended up with. This is the first, this is the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, and the sixth.
I think, it gives them more physical action while they're painting, and instead of just kind of painting on a piece of paper, it's more fun. And they get to do more. It's more of a challenge to kind of feel what goes on your back, and then have to paint it on the next person's back.
Okay, we started today with our rehearsal in the morning, and now in the afternoon, right after recess, we're going to have the real thing, and we're going to paint on each other's backs, and we're going to paint on the white suit, and we're going to try to make a drawing all the way through a big spiral, about 115 people, and they're going to go to an art museum.
10 minutes? I would think so. I hope so.
Hi, I'm Haney Palmer from La Jolla Light. I'm here to photograph, from what I understand, kids painting on each other's, which should be very good pictures. This is Cindy,
Hello.
Our new reporter.
I'm here writing about what happens and talking to the artists and seeing how they put this together, so it should be very interesting.
Anything that Jeannie's involved in and Darcy, we're sure is going to be worth looking at again. So that's why we're here.
I'm Jerry Reif. I'm a photographer with the San Diego Union. I'll be shooting this for Public Eye, which runs in our current section, the San Diego Union, probably next week. I'll probably shoot 2 or 3 rolls of film. I always enjoy coming out and photographing kids. They're always a lot of fun. With kids, you don't have to think a lot. You just let them do their thing. And they're great. And I love to do them.
Very exciting.
Are you a little nervous?
Yeah. A lot. I probably should be around that, Jeannie.
Introducing art performance to elementary school students allows them to create a mood, convey a thought or feeling without them having to depend on the conventional art materials. Instead, they can rely on just themselves to create their art. One of the pleasures of working with the kids is just to see how quickly they can let go of these preconceptions of what their art is supposed to look like. And as they're able to do this, it seems instinct takes over, and the kids just let go and start playing with their ideas. In the spiral performance, we used paper suits, paints, and brushes, but performance art can be created out of just a simple act of the self. The main distinction between performance art and theater art is that performance art puts you in a real living experience rather than illustrating an experience.
Eyes forward. Eyes forward. Good job. Eyes forward. Good job. Good job. Good job.
I just wanted to thank you for such a wonderful job. And I mean, Mr. Green just said it was work, and you guys did a very good job. When we get the videotape all put together, we'll have a showing of it, I promise you, because I want you to see how beautiful you guys looked out there. And Darcy has a card, and this time she will read the card.
I'll read the card to our spiral performers and spotters and writers. Congratulations to a wonderful performance piece from your visiting artists, Jeannie and Darcy. We want to thank you.
It went great. I really think they did a great job. I like being spotted because I get to watch people and tell them to stop talking. And they did a really good job on it. Well, I didn't get to be in the spiral because I was absent on that day, and I'm glad. It's not always like pictures. You could walk, you do art, and you could do other stuff, like skateboarding, but you could like do it in a certain way, or surfing, but you could do it a certain way, or anything. And I really liked it.
I think they've learned a lot from seeing that art isn't just painting and drawing on a piece of paper. Art is also can be a work which includes people in the art.
It was fun. I liked it.
Everything is quiet as the performers line up. Excitement is in the air. Everyone gets ready for the big day. They start to pass out the brushes and the brushes and the paint. They follow lines to make the spiral. The only noise is the cassette playing music from the jungle. The spotters keep the noise down. All is tense. People watch silently as the giant spiral is formed. The cameras stop flashing for a minute. The performers dip the brushes in the paint. Then the drawing starts. The picture is forming. Everyone watches in astonishment. The paint is reaching the end. The paint dribbles down as the picture is formed. A picture is formed. The performers go in orderly fashion. The principal leads the way with the final picture. The performers walk by the fence, making sure their backs don't touch the fence. They take off their uniforms and get ready to hang them up. They hang them up with hangers. The event is over and everyone is happy. The winds blow the uniforms as the performers head back to their classrooms. The shape changed. The formed back in the middle, but then bent out of shape again. The final picture was this, the original and the final.